Welcome to Destination Jamaica. Today Take Charge of Your Life Day, which is a Tuesday, and we're with the wonderful Dr. Rayon Dyer, who's a natural medicine doctor. He's going to tell us a little bit about himself, and we're going to go into natural medicine. What is it for? Can some illnesses be cured? And he'll be advising us on a lot more. So ensure you stay tuned for the entire interview. Now, Dr. Rayon, tell us a little bit about yourself, your background.
Thanks for having me, and really pleased to be given the information that you would request of me in this interview today. I am is a calling why I'm in holistic medicine or naturopathic medicine, if you will. It's a calling, and I believe this calling upon my life is directly as a result of God's intervention to switch from one career to another, which which I would say it's more personalized in helping people. Because while I was in journalism, the call came specifically that I'm going to be involved in something to help persons. About me, I'm a simple person. I got my training at early beginning at Newell High School. I did a course in theology, and I also completed my studies in herbalism with the School of Natural Health Sciences that is based in the UK. And I came to the fore having been registered to practice naturopathic medicine with the American Association of Drugless Practitioners, as well as the International College of Holistic Medicine. So, and I deliberately go to the extent to get registered because I don't want, when we start getting these persons being healed and we start getting success stories, then the system or the authorities keep coming after you. So, and that was specific to me, laid out in the vision that God has given me to switch from working as a freelance journalist to now a practitioner of holistic medicine. A lot of people out there would be more familiar with naturopathic medicine or herbal medicine or bush medicine, as they would normally say. But they always refer to me as the bush doctor. But we are doing the work and we are getting the result. So, in a nutshell, that is typically me. You see me here. I love to go to the beach because that's how, and to get a massage, and that's how I unwind. Because being in my position, you see many different illnesses every single day. And if there's not a way how you replenish, fight stress, it's something that I have to learn how to fight and ward off stress. Because when you have a number of persons coming into you with cancer, diabetes, heart disease, you name it often crossed my mind that, boy, I know, suppose this was me in this position, what would I do? But thank God I am on this end giving my services to them, and with God's help, I know we have a far way to go, and a lot more people are out there who are going to get help, who are going to be healed, and I'm committed to the job.
That's great. I love that you mentioned not just help, but heal, because that's what you're working for. Not just treating the symptoms, as you mentioned in an article, but resolving the issue that caused the illness in the first place,
Sure.
right?
Sure.
So you mentioned that some of the illnesses that you're seeing on a daily basis um, in your intro just a while ago, right? Tell us about the success stories. Like, Go ahead.
Sure. So we have numerous success stories over the years. From stage 3 cancer, stage 4 prostate cancer, cervical cancer, to kidney stones, renal kidney problems, severe renal problems, stage 2 renal issues. We have, and that is just to name a few. We have helped persons to overcome their challenges as it relates to whatever illnesses they were dealing with. I want to tell you about this 74-year-old man who came to my clinic, which is Randan's Detox clinic, and that's roughly about 11 years ago, with prostate cancer. And he left straight from Cornwall Regional Hospital, right? And this is the subject of several different advertising on national television, where he actually got a stroke while at Cornwall Regional when he was on radiation. They heard about us and they brought him here. I remember the day when he came, they're talking about stage 4 prostate cancer, you know. So now the person is beginning to get weak, not able to hold his urine, number of other symptoms. You're talking about an enlarged prostate, you name it. All the symptoms associated with prostate cancer. And with the help of God, within 6 months, we were able to get him off. Well, we had taken him off all the treatment that he was on. And we detoxify his body and to start giving him natural medicine, things like burdock root, guinea hen root, a number of other stuff. Because by that time, his system became deficient in a number of minerals, vitamins, and so forth. So talk about iron, was deficient in iron, magnesium, deficient in magnesium, vitamin C and the B vitamins. When we ran the tests on him, we realized that he was severely compromised. So what I did was to hit the immune system right away by starting to build back his immune system, because this is how we can fight the cancer. And we were successful in doing that. So giving him the zinc, giving him the nuts, so he wasn't allowed to have any form of meat, wasn't allowed to have any form of dairy, so any form of white products, white rice, white yam, no form of white products. And we were able to kickstart again his immune system, which aid him at the time to produce antibodies, which start helping to fight the cancer cells, coupled with the natural medicine that we were giving him. And that man went back after a year and did all his tests, and he was cancer-free within a year. I particularly mentioned that because that led me firmly to believe that this was a call of God upon my life. And when that happened, I didn't at the time enroll from a training. Didn't enroll from a training at the School of Natural Health Sciences as yet. So I did that while start researching herbs, right? Researching herbs, and realized that a number of those herbs are indigenous to Jamaica. We trample on them every day in our backyards and don't know the medicinal value that we have. We have a nutraceutical industry in Jamaica that values billions of dollars. But I guess when our people start to do more research, then Jamaica will now start falling in line with other parts of the world. Critical. Cervical cancer, in women, ovarian cancer, all of these things, we have high success rate in terms of helping them. Passing out gallstones, kidney stones, those. And you said something earlier on about curing. So, being a herbalist, you don't treat the ailments. And that is why in order to become a master herbalist, you must get training. So the role of a herbalist is to reverse illnesses, reverse cancer, reverse diabetes, reverse, it doesn't matter what the ailment is. All ailments or illnesses are curable. So the conventional doctors will tell you that, oh, it's not cure, you can only treat these diseases. We don't say that. Certainly in my practice, we don't say that. Once you're able to carry out your treatment, all illnesses are cured. The root of all diseases is mucus, stagnated mucus in the body. You get sinusitis when there's a built-up of mucus around the sinuses. And when it gets stagnated or stagnant in the system, then it causes an inflammation of the sinuses. And we refer to it as sinusitis. No amount of allergy pills, no amount of antibiotics cannot reverse an inflammation of the sinuses. You have to go back to your diet as well as natural medicine. Natural medicine that is extracted from specific herbs that are designed to expel mucus from the body. Critical to the viewers out there, don't be fooled that you have to stay on drugs for the rest of your life. And that is one of the things that we hear out there. That once you have high blood pressure or diabetes, you have to take high blood pressure medication until you die. You have to take, or for diabetes, you have to take the pills or insulin until you die. That's false information. The facts is that your illnesses can be reversed, but it cannot be reversed with faulty medication, with medication that doesn't design to cure an ailment.
It's pretty powerful.